We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Two balls and a strike to count. 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. In there, 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Hits this one hard the other way. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth. The left fielder,
Chris Davis next to bat. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Olson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
batting fifth. The third baseman,
and that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Verlander, it's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Willie Calhoun. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Allen has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Michael Brantley as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Davis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Fouled off. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw into second, and they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. And their runners at the corners now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Austin Allen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
No balls and 1 strike. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. till he proves he can lay off of it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Vasquez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops it up. Olson in foul ground, and no one will track it down. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Stepping in, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the A's.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Called strike 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Semien is aboard after the strikeout. Into the box now, Matt Olson, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 3-1, here it is. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Digging in, Chris Davis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the out.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. 50th pitch of the game on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pause, now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
1-1 to count. From the stretch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And that misses 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Rosario brings it in. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
First baseman, number 10.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. In the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mark Canha, a base hit in his first
The
trip.
right fielder, Mark Canha.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Canha tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Canha becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. One and one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now at the plate, Austin Allen looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kyle Tucker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kyle Tucker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Yanked fouled off to the right. Now the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in once again, Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A ball and a strike now. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Ready once again, Tyler O'Neill. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler O'Neill is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. On its way is pitch number 75. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Simeon's off and running. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. One and two now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman, Ahmed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding. So far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he misses there. 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A dive, but he's back. 1 run, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Astros. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Good speed at first, and Good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter.
Riding in once again, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. No hits to this point.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batter.
So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now back, the second baseman,
At the plate, Chad Pinder. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Stepping in now, Austin Allen. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa is retired to start out the 7th. Michael Brantley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. A 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Davis is after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
The left fielder at the 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-1 home.
Oh, that's out.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting. The catcher.
So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Paul Blackburn trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 58.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
The third baseman, number 16.
Standing in now, Aledmus Diaz. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 0-1, here it comes.
1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike three. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First offering on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun. The 3-1. He is swung on and missed. A full count now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 2-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and 2 strikes. Bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yuli Gurriel. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball well outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To 2-2 now. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. At the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at. Bat with another big hit right here.
Pinder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And that's the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Allen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 10.
Now batting, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Houston Astros jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Luis Garcia takes home the win. Tanner Roark takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.